Do you teach young men how to be treated by women?
When it comes to the structure of the home, they're the children. They need to see it. As children, it's not about you saying it to that child. That child needs an example. Because I hear this all the time. Oh, we want a two-parent household. I want to stay with this person. But what are those children seeing?
Facts.
There is a disconnect. You two not even talking to each other. Y'all are like roommates. They need to see affection. They need to see love. They even need to see the way that y'all navigate conflict. I have a son, but I am married as well. My son sees me love on my husband. We do not hide our conflicts from our children. Our children will see it, but they will also see us resolve those conflicts as well. We need our children to understand that. My son sees the way I treat my husband like a king, okay? I mean, when I see that he's having a bad day, I don't have to ask him if you're having a bad day because I'm making so much observation that I lean in. But I'm also not too invasive. I understand that I have to respect him. I have to respect his peace. I have to give him freedom. I have to respect his autonomy. He's his own individual. He doesn't have to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G for me because I understand that as a woman and I need my son to see that as well. So sometimes it's coming from the lack of those two human beings.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first started to hear tonight's conversation, I would click off of that thing in a second until I started to hear people like this young lady. I think her name is like Cookie or something like that. If I'm butchering her name, I apologize. But when she speaks, I think that a lot of people should listen. Like hearing this conversation kind of opened my eyes up to something I used to think, or I used to believe that my eyes up to something that should happen behind closed doors, you know, not in front of the children. Mothers, fathers, actually listening and paying attention to what she was saying. I actually started to agree, and I actually heard something similar to this. I don't know if it was a year or two or 3 years ago. And I was thinking most conflicts, most arguments, most disagreements are small. They're petty, you know. And I think that it's actually good. And I think it will actually be a lot healthier for a child or children to be able to see two grown adults that are husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, partners, be able to see them navigate through conflict, because you're not going to always agree on all things. I don't care how long you've been around a person. I don't care how much you guys are alike. You're going to have some type of conflict. You're going to have some type of disagreements or whatever. And I think that it'll be extremely beneficial for that child to be able to see towards the same goal. Because when you think about teamwork, when you think about anything that you do in life, whether it's working, whether it's sports or whatever, you're going to have to work with other people. And it's important that they get those life lessons as early as possible, and they actually are able to see those things growing up, because most of the time children are not just going to do it, but they're going to follow a suit. They learn more by example, how do I navigate talking and telling them things.